I said D6 Spanky. The letter D, the number 6, Spanky. Thanks for watching channel D6 Spanky. Today we are replacing struts on a 2010 Toyota Corolla S. So it is a beautiful thing. All right, what I have here is McPherson Strut spring compressors. Also, these are actually also known as Widowmakers, as they are extremely dangerous. If you don't know what you're doing, I suggest you do not use these. A wall-mounted or floor-mounted spring compressor is by far safer. These can get dislodged and hurtled through the sky or into your face. So I did try doing this job with these, but the struts were too small for them, and it wouldn't compress enough to get it all put back together. To start this, I already took the tire off, and we're going to replace the struts, as it has been banging pretty hard as you go down the road too. Take the tire off, and you see I've got the back end's jacked, and then I have jack stands under both sides, in case you're wondering. I'm going to do both sides. Just going to hopefully film one. Now first of all, I'm going to get on my hair ripper creeper here. I've totally ripped it. I've rolled over my hair so many times and like ripped it out. It's awful. Okay, so this is a 19mm, and then there's a washer right behind it. And then underneath, if you look up, you can see it. So here are the studs that are attached to the strut tower, and then you have this 14mm bolt here. So you'll take this. So first we'll take this out, and then we'll take that out, and then we'll get to the inside of the car. So this 14mm bolt is accessible through the wheel well, and it is a bit of a bugger to get on there because there's rubber right up against it. Like there's no space there on the left hand side from your view. So, but once you get that on, it is on quite tight, but this is a slightly longer ratchet than your standard ratchet. So just bear that in mind, and then easy peasy, it comes out. Now we're inside. So there's a little clip right here that you gotta take out. Really easy to take out. You can take it out with, it looks fancy, but it's not. You can take it out with a screwdriver. So you can see, looking at it, it's just a regular old tab. So I'm actually just going to leave it in the thing there. And so what that does is that pulls this section out here. And you can see right there is the top of the strut. And there's one bolt right there that you need to, and one right here on the other side that you need to get to. Now this one you're like, oh, that's not too bad. And you can pull this panel off right here. The seat belts. Whoa, little seat gave. The seat belts in the way, but you just pull back. And it kind of has a curved thing here, so when you go back, you want to pay attention to that. And then the rest of it just pulls straight out to get to that bolt down there just a little better. So I believe those are 14mm too. Alright, let's try this. You just want your impact right straight on it. There we go. It wasn't quite on before, so here we go. So go ahead and push that all the way back and get in here. Now if you don't have an air compressor or a battery operated impact, I'm sure you'll be able to get this out, but I just, especially if you're a guy, you have better upper body strength than say I. But you can totally get in here with this. This is, I guess, what I'm proving. Alright. And then this is where the other one went in, then it took it from the bottom of the 14 millimeter. Alright, so now we should be able just to pop it out. Alright, I had way too much backlighting and couldn't do this the way I wanted, so I unfortunately have to hold this and do this at the same time. So I'm just going to use a pry bar to get in here and pry this off. As I roll around. Oh my gosh, seriously. I am so sorry, guys. There we go. Off, and it should off the top.
Stop! We all make mistakes, and I'm no exception, so I'm serving myself a big slice of humble pie. This is solely due to my own laziness. I know there are many keyboard warriors chomping at the bit to rip me a new one in the comment section, but there's no need. I'll do it. You'll see there are jack stands in place, but where are they? They're not under the frame. I honestly just made a rookie mistake and threw the jack stands underneath. The problem here is they are under the rear crossbar, which would be fine in other situations, but not for removing and installing struts. Why do you think that might be? Well, let's just watch.
Holy frick. Alright. See, everything came down. That's exciting. Oh. And then it just comes out. Oh gosh, that's gonna suck to put all that back in. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and sometimes you have to go to a friend's house that has a wall-mounted strut compressor.
So what happened here is I fought with the Widowmaker at my house, and it just wasn't working, and it was all wonky, and so I brought it to Brian's.
That took all of 2 minutes.
Yes.
All of a sudden you have the right tool for the job, huh?
Yep.
Doggone it. Can't find anything wrong with that. It's perfect.
All right, so I'm taking the jack down. You cannot have it jacked up at that joint because that's where it needs to pivot. So you'll be able to pull down on the cross members. Normally this wouldn't be an issue, but I had to take both struts out to take them out to Brian's because he lives pretty far away. And so, yeah, this is going to be kind of fun getting it in here.
I thought I better film this because I don't think you guys would believe me if I told you how I'm doing this. Alright, so we've got the strut on a jack, and I'm going to move around and trying to get up on this. It's all set to go above. I made sure of that beforehand. But then, so it's out here, but I still have to mount it here. I'm using my foot. So just like this. Just want to let you guys know how things get done around here. There's no helpers, no extra muscles, so it's awesome. All right. Right now I've got it lined up here, but no, I actually have to get the strut this way. Just pull on the jack. It's going a little bit. Seems like it's going a little more. You guys? Yeah, that's on there. That's good. Alright, so from this view, so this is the jack. We don't want to hit the jack, we don't want to hit the tube, we only want to hit this part here. So we're just going to, and we want to get it on this part. It's on a little bit. I'm just afraid it would slip off. Oh, this makes all sorts of cool noises. Okay, so now I can maybe get the bolt on, or sorry, the nut on. So now that that's on, we can put our 14 millimeter back in here. Okay, so I just have that in fingertip. I'm going to go grab my ratchet and put that in. And then I'm going to put just reverse everything that we've done. Okay, so this has been fun. Thanks guys so much for watching. Channel D6 Spanky here on YouTube. Be sure to share this with your friends. Be sure to click like, subscribe, comment for social media. Facebook, channel D6 Spanky, and Instagram and Twitter at D6 Spanky. Thanks guys so much. Any tools I've used will be in the comments, in the description. And if you want to help me out by supporting me, you just click on any of those Amazon links and then buy whatever it is.
All right,
you
I'm
need
just
on
jabbering on
Amazon.
about some nonsense here. But what I wanted to make sure to tell you guys is that I am now set up with Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/D6Spanky, you can be a monthly subscriber in which there's certain benefit levels for different things. But you're helping me to be able to produce better videos. You're just being like a patron of the arts, but you're being a patron to D6 Pinky. So if you're interested in that, please click the link. You guys have a wonderful day. Take care.